Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Donnie's Donuts here. Welcome to Game 7 of this All-Star Series. As who is going to take... Will the East All-Stars stay undefeated, or will the West win their first ever All-Star Series? As what's going to happen here is Game 7 of the All-Star Series here in St. John's, as the West forced Game 7, obviously, as now we are underway with game number 7. Whoever wins this All-Star Series. And now down low, they got it across. Now Hines in early. Now another chance, poked off the stick there, as now Sock'em battling there. But now got it out. Big save there. Rebound was there, as that was a good save. And now here comes Daniel Keats, the overtime hero from game 5. And now nice little play there. Keats now gets knocked down by Din, and now plays it up. Here comes Clark Moutry. Moutry with Witten. Trent Witten now has now got it there, but poked off the stick, and now back comes Keats. Daniel Keats now brings that puck in the west zone, and now looking for the puck, and now Keats has got it. Daniel Keats now battling there. Got a one-timer blocked. Another chance. That one's wide, and now Earl now down low to Sock'em. He's got it. Rock'em Sock'em back to Howlett. Colby Howlett down low, back. Harris now shooting, scores! Zach Harris finally gets a goal here in this series, and the first goal of Game 7 goes to Zach Harris for the East. As they played it around, and Zach Harris uses the West player as a screen and snipes that one blocker side, and the East have struck first here in Game 7. As the fans like that one as the first shot on net as well. And so, the East All-Stars have struck first. And now, Jacob Putt now plays it over. Andrew Whalen now with it. As now up to Burke. Jonathan Burke now with speed. Burke now can't get through, as trying to keep that puck. Good job by McFlanagan. Over there, Ford. Kalen Ford now loses that one just offside. There was the West at the East line. So face-off now, as 15-17 to go in the first period, as face-off won there by the West, and now rink-wide pass, Stephen Moutry, can't find it there, but here comes McFlanagan, trying to get in. Good job by Whalen. Here comes Andrew Whalen up with speed. Andrew Whalen now trying to feed it back door, but can't do it. And now Colby Ryan plays it back to Putt. And now got it there. Jacob Putt scores! Deflected in front of the net by Jonathan Burke. And the East jump out to a 2-0 lead. As Jacob Putt with the shot and Jonathan Burke with a perfect deflection. And the East now have a 2-goal lead. Look at that deflection, as good job there by Jonathan Burke there to get that deflection. As Morgan Moutry now, they got 2 goals on 2 shots to start this one. Wow, as now here comes Bayman now. Across, scores! Daniel Carey gets one back. What an answer for the West. And they get on the board. They're only down by 1 yet again. Wow, as I didn't even see that one coming, as Billy Bayman plays that back door, as look at this. Finding Daniel Carey and puts that back door. And so the West with a quick answer here as on the goaltender there. So it is a 2-1 game now. What a start to this one. Shot there. Stopped by Morgan Woolridge, as the West trying to tie this one up now all of a sudden. And so face off now, as wow, what a start to this one. Game 7. So look at that big hit there, is obviously. So after this, guys, the season will start. So in the next couple days, keep an eye out. Now off the face-off, Gardner scores! Jake Gardner off the face-off, and the game is tied all of a sudden. Wow, what 2 quick answers from the West to tie this one up off the face-off. The third line comes alive. And Jake Gardner puts that blocker aside. As we see another low, so maybe not. Obviously on this lethal third line of the East, they have allowed a goal here. So 2-2 now is the score. And now they dump it into the East zone. All of a sudden, it looked like the East might have tried to get away with this one early, and now big hit there, and now we're going to have an all-star fight. Jacob Puck comes to the aid of his cousin, and now right there, as now Daniel Carey has now thrown some punches at Jacob Puck, as not usually a fighter, now uppercut by Carey, and now another chance. Another uppercut by Carey, uppercut by Puck. They're going back and forth here. Right there by Carey now. Another right, and he takes Jacob Puck down. As not usually we see a fight in the All-Star game, but obviously coming to the aid of his cousin Andrew Whalen there was Jacob Putt. And he lost the fight, but he stood up for his teammate. And so obviously it looked like Andrew Whalen kind of went down awkwardly there. We'll see now. They might keep him out and try and get him ready for the season. He did go off kind of awkwardly afterwards. As now O'Grady now has got it up. Here comes the East. Devin Kettlewell finding Bobandy. And now Randy Bobandy with a shot as that one stopped there. Back to the point. One-timer missed the net. As now looking for the puck there. Bobandy finding it again. Another shot from O'Grady. That one's blocked. And now plays it up. Dion Phaneuf now through. Here comes Phaneuf trying to feed it across. Can't do it. And now Josh Day now plays it up. Rink wide pass to O'Grady. Here comes O'Grady. Kevin O'Grady, but he gets poked off his stick. And now battling there in the corner. As now looking for the puck now. As now trying to get still battling there. Kettlewell. Now they get it out. Here come the West now. Jake Gardner with it. Here comes Gardner. Trying to dipsy doodle. Gardner now in the zone beyond the net there. As now finding it there. Win now with the chance. That one stopped. And now got it up. Here come the East now. Across. Now Burke shooting easy. As that was a big save there by Morgan Moutry. Nowhere near easy there. As oh my, 2-on-1, and what a save that was. So a face-off here. That one's a tie-up draw. As now puck is free. As now Polo G gets control. Here comes Polo G, the first line out for the West. Polo G getting pressure there, trying to find it in front. But Woolridge there cuts off that pass, and we're going to get a face-off here in the East zone. All of a sudden, the West have taken control of this one. Even though it's tied up, they have taken control of this game. Face-off, tie up there, looking for the puck, has now got it there. Now Ryan Dinn trying to backhand towards the net, but blocked there. Here comes Zach Harris, up there to Keats. Now cross, Rock'em Sock'em, down low was now, but Earl can't bury that one as that one's covered up. So another face-off here in the face-off here in the West zone. And so it is 6:50 to go here in the first. Now a face-off. That one's one there. Earl now trying to shoot that off the face-off. Can't do it. And now gets it up. Here comes Eddie Reddy. Reddy with the puck. Trying to find it there in the slot. And now gets it down low. Reddy now back to the point to Dinn. Now cross Hines. Down low backhand. What a save by Woolridge. Gets the toe on that one. And now got it there down low. Beyond the net. Now Ford picks it up. Across. Big save there. And now they play it across. And now Harris now got it over to Dinn. As now Dinn now trying to get that puck. And now big hit along the boards. And now finding Earl. Here comes Alex Earl now into the zone. And now he gets knocked down now right to the net there. Morgan Moutry plays that puck. And now finding Ford. Here comes Reddy. Eddie Reddy now with it. Now he's shooting. And as that one stopped there. And now Harris picks it up. Plays it over to Pott. And now Trent Walsh plays it to Rusted, the fourth line on now. As now Rusted now trying to find the puck, but he can't quite get that one. And now Ryan Dinn now plays it over, and here comes Polo G. Polo G up with it. Polo G now into the zone. He shoots as that's good save there. And now plays it up there. Here comes Walsh, 2-on-1 possibility. Trent Walsh in. Stopped by Morgan Moutry there on the 2-on-1. Good save by Moutry. He's really came into his own here. Obviously the Potter Cup champion from the year past. Obviously coming off the Cup win. I mean, once again, what a hell of a run by the Buckmaster Blasters. Obviously, like I said, he was a big reason why they won the Cup. As trying to go back-to-back this season. As now Trent Whitten trying to find the front of the net, but can't do it. But also, I mean, I won't... As this year is going to be probably the biggest year in PPHL history. There's been a change in the playoff format. I don't know if I said it before, but obviously a change in the playoff format where it's going to be a best of 5 for the first 3 rounds and a best of 7. 9 seconds now. That one stopped there, and that's going to do it for the first period. 2-2. As we are underway with the second period here, the game is 2-2. Who gets the go-ahead goal as in Game 7? Here comes Trent Whitten now with open ice. Whitten now shooting as that one stopped by Woolridge. And he has the cover up early in the second. Woolridge there with a good save as... so who's going to get this go-ahead goal? Like I said, for first face-off here. As that one's won there, not the face-off. Hines shot, that one's blocked. And now Colby Hallett's got the puck, brings it up to Sockham. And now Trent Whitten now back to get it. Here comes Polo G trying to feed it over. Stays onside. Across. Hines in. Oh my, Kyle Hines jumped up in the play. Back comes Keats now with it. Daniel Keats now got the puck. Daniel Keats finding back there. Now Sockham down low as that one stopped by Morgan Moutry. And he covers up there. And so a face-off here as in the west zone as the second line on for each team. And now that one's won there by Ryan. And that shot scores! Zach Harris off the face-off. His second of the night. And the East have a 3-2 lead. Zach Harris off the face-off has sniped one past Morgan Moutry there. And he gets his second. Look at that. Has blocker side, and that's a nice goal there as snipes that one as obviously Zach Harris, who was on a new team this year, as obviously it won't say what team it is. I'm not sure if I said it in videos past, like I said, but I won't tell you if I didn't know. Oh, look out! Oh my, Burke almost stole that and almost made it 4-2, and now got it there, and now got it back. Hallett shooting, blockered away. And now off the boards down to Dexter. Here comes Mason Dexter trying to look for the equalizer again. Eddie ready in as that one stopped there. As now back the other way comes Colby Ryan. As now with Zach Harris. Colby Ryan, oh my, just got his head taken off there with a big hit. And now McFlanagan now plays it over to Dexter. Here comes Kalen Ford. Ford now trying to wink wide pass there. Good job there by Harris with a heads-up play, and now plays it over. Here comes Eddie Reddy at the end of a shift. Eddie Reddy trying to feed it over for the one-timer. Good job by Bill Bandy to stop that pass, and he plays it to putt. Banks that off the boards to Day. Here comes Josh Day up in the zone, and now Bubbles now stops, trying to get the puck, but he loses it, and he's going to dump that puck back in. And now Stephen Moutry now in his own end as both teams make a change. And now here comes Bayman. And now Billy Bayman has to turn back. Now plays it over to Carey. And now plays it up. Here comes McFlanagan now with it. But he gets knocked off the puck there. And now here comes Cadwell in his own end. Going to try and gain speed. Plays it over. Jacob Putt now with it. Putt now trying to get through. Is good job there by McFlanagan. And now back comes Phaneuf. Up there to Bayman. Billy Bayman trying to gain speed. Bayman now around the net, behind the net to Pasternak. Now Gardner finding Stephen Moutry with 10 minutes to go. Beyond the net to Pasternak. Plays it there. Bayman now back to the point. Now Gardner shooting as that one stopped. Another chance here. Moutry back. Gardner to Pasternak now. They got him hemmed. Has now got it. Oh my, good hit there. And they'll get it out as Clark Moutry now is on the... as obviously trying to make a change here. Clark Moutry is now on. Now Jacob Putt now. What a save by Moutry. I'm not sure if that actually got through or not. And there goes Polo G. Steals that one. Through center comes Polo G. With Clark Moutry now shooting as that one stopped. And so the goaltenders now will make a change. Moutry comes out in sub of Bill McClellan. And Woolridge comes out for Sherry Potter. So as... can they get an early goal here for the West here if they can get a face-off win, but they can't. And now Colby Hallett takes that puck up to the neutral zone. Here comes Colby Hallett now in, winds one up and scores! Colby Hallett with a snipe. What a shot for Colby Hallett. And the first shot on Bill McClellan, they get a goal. And it's 4-2 East now. As look at this shot here. Just winds it up. What a shot on Bill McClellan. And it's 4-2. They regain a 2-goal lead here as in the second period. Wow. So a face-off as they go back with their first line here. As now Trent Whitten has got it now, trying to get that puck in the east zone. As now he gets through. Here comes Clark Moutry, 2-on-1. Great glove save there by Sherry Potter. As huge save on Clark Moutry there, trying to get one back there. As so now it's a face-off. Both fourth lines are on now. As so 7:15 to go. Face-off one. Ryan Din. What a save by Sherry Potter. Oh my, she had to make a tough save on Ryan Din there. As with just under 7 minutes to go. As another face-off here between the fourth lines. As now a face-off won by Tim Rusted. And now Colby Hallett now along the boards. Plays it up to Tim Rusted. He's going to bring it in. Here comes Rusted finding Walsh now. Can't get that shot away. Now Tage Thompson plays it up to Hudon. As now both teams make changes. Riley Rideout. Cross one-timer. What a save by Potter. Look out. Harris almost put that in his own net. And Potter has to cover up there. As almost disastrous for Zach Harris there. He has almost put that in his own net. So another face-off here is now won there by Hudon. As now Rideout scores! Riley Rideout off the face-off has sniped one, and they're within one yet again. It's a fourth line goal. Obviously the guy who scored the cup winner from last season in overtime of Game 5 in the do-or-die game gets one here in Game 7. We're repping his new number 87 as obviously wearing it for Sidney Crosby, gets one there. So Riley Rideout, who his rookie year scored, like I said, the cup winning goal as they go back with their fourth line yet again. And so 4-3 now. This has been one hell of a Game 7 here. Here comes Keith Ryan shooting as that one stopped by Bill McClellan. He covers that one up. So, a face-off here as in the west zone. As they still have the fourth line on for the west here. As obviously still haven't barely lost any energy here. And now Keith Ryan, or Hines now has got it in his own zone, but now turns it over. Now in the slot there, now Ryan down low, trying to find a way through as Keith Ryan can't get it. One-timer just wide from Kevin O'Grady. He won that one up. Burke steals, and now back, but stolen there by Thompson. He has to play it up there, and Hudon has got it. Here comes Charles Hudon at the end of a shift. Hudon now beyond the net, but can't get that one to Rideout. And now back beyond the net. Now here comes Sockham now with the Rock'em Sockham has got it. Now trying to find a way through as can't get that one. Here comes Clark Moutry to Polo G. Polo G now but loses that one there. And now back the other way comes Earl with Sockham trying to find it back there. But now Moutry now gets that puck first. Here comes Clark Moutry now, or Stephen Moutry, pardon me. Moutry now beyond the net there to Whitten is just out of reach for him. Polo G picks it up. Back to Stephen Moutry. And now Clark Moutry's got it. McFlanagan from the point. That one's blocked. 20 seconds remaining here. As now here comes Colby Hallett. Hallett with 8 seconds to go. Turned over. Trent Whitten, maybe one final rush here for them, but turned over, and that's going to do it for 2. As we're here in this final period, unless there's overtime of this All-Star Series. And now turned over. Ryan Din has got it. Can they find the tying goal? Here comes Polo G in early. Whitten now shooting. Now the chance scores! Clark Moutry early, and the West have tied it. What a start in this third period, 41 seconds in. And the West tied this one up here early. As look at this, he gets the rebound in the backhand and finds the back of the net. As man, oh man, so 4-4 here. So what a Game 7 this has been. Like I said, so they have found a way to tie this one again. Earl now back the other way. Stop there, trying to get a rebound with Sockham. And now here comes Trent Whitten now trying to get through. It's Trent Whitten now, but turned over, and now back the other way comes Din. Plays it up to Clark Moutry. Here comes Clark Moutry across to Whitten. Now right in front, they score! Oh my! As Clark Moutry found the puck, and he buries another one. And the West, for the first time in Game 7, have the lead. Look at that pass there from Trent. I think he was trying to find Polo G, but it ends up on the stick of Clark Moutry, and he buries it. And so it is a 5-4 game. 2 goals for Clark Moutry to give them the lead in the first 2 minutes of this third period. And now all of a sudden the West have the lead. Now looking for more. One-timer, good save. And now gets there, turned over. Here comes Colby Hallett. Now Hallett now with it, trying to find the tying goal. Colby Hallett with the backhand. Stopped there by McClellan. And so Bill McClellan has a lot on his plate now to try and keep this 5-4, trying to get the West trying to win their first ever All-Star Series. Now a face-off tie-up, one there. As now Eddie Reddy plays it up to Kyle Hines. Here comes Hines now with it. Hines into the east zone, but that gets turned over. And now Colby Hallett plays it up to Ryan. Colby Ryan now with it, trying to get it through Ford, but good job by Kalen Ford to steal that one. And now plays it up. Here comes Hines now with it. Kyle Hines around in front, but can't quite get that one. Rink wide pass to Harris. Zach Harris now with it. Stops there, plays it over. Jacob Punt now with a shot. That one stopped there, and that's covered up. Obviously, so we're running out of time here, as in this third period, as the East trying to find the tying goal. They go with their trusty third line, as who has played unbelievable here in front. What a save by by Bill McClellan. Oh my, as I say, their trusty third line, they almost have tied it. And there here comes McFlanagan. Plays it up. Bubbles now steals. Here comes Bubbles now in the zone around the net. Finding Bobandy back there. One-timer there. That one's blocked. Now beyond the net to Kettlewell. Devin Kettlewell finds the back door, but can't quite get that one. Poked out. Good poke check there by McClellan. He plays it up to Polo G. Here comes Polo G finding Moutry. Whitten now. Loose in front of the net, but Potter covers that one up. Down to 12 minutes to go here in the third period. As can the West hold on and become All-Star champions for the first time in this annual All-Star Series. Face off now in the third. As now one there. Shot from Funoff. That one's blockered away. And now Putt now trying to get through. As now plays it down low to Earl. Alex Earl plays it up. Here comes Sock'em. Rock'em Sock'em now. Can't get that one. And now plays it over. Here comes Dion Phaneuf. Plays it up there to Pasternak. David Pasternak with 10:40 to go here in the third. And now battling there. Hallett picks it up. Here comes Colby Hallett. Got the puck to Keats. Daniel Keats now with it. Plays it up to Sock'em. Rock'em Sock'em. Got the puck to Earl. Alex Earl gains the west zone. Around the net in front. Stop rebound. 2 big saves by Bill McClellan, as he has been great ever since allowing that first goal and the first shot. He has been fantastic here in the second half of this one. Face off again. Tie up here as the West gain control, but now pinned up against the wall. And he kicks it along the Phaneuf, but turns it over. He gets tangled up in the net as Burke trying to wrap that around, but he can't. And now Phaneuf banks that one off the boards as now here comes Bayman. Billy Bayman now with it. Bayman now, he loses that puck. And now here come the East now with it. Keith Ryan getting pressured there by Tage Thompson and trying to barrel through, but can't get through. As now here they come. As now here comes Jonathan Burke along the wall. Finding a one-timer. That one was blocked. Howlett had a glorious opportunity to tie that one. And now he dumps that puck in. And now Colby Hallett finding Harris. And now here come the East now. Run that at gas. No turnover. Oh, Lotus right out. But he can't get a clean shot on net. What a defensive play to get back. Wow, 6 minutes to go here in this third period. As so a face-off in the East Zone, as this is one hell of an all-star series here, ladies and gentlemen. As what a way to kickstart this season 17. Shot from the point, that one's blocked. And now Josh Day around the boards. Here comes Trent Walsh up the putt. Jacob Putt now poked off the stick. And now Kalen Ford plays it up. And now here comes Eddie Reddy. Reddy now with it. Has got it, but turned over to Sock'em. Rock'em Sock'em with 4.5 remaining. As can they find this late tying goal? Earl now can't get that shot away. 4 minutes to remaining. And now finding Dexter over to Din. Here comes Ryan Din in the zone trying to find it in front. And now Jacob Putt now has got it. Up there, here comes Earl. And now gets it over. Daniel Keats now has got the puck and he gets knocked down there. And now got it there. Here comes Ford. He gets it up there to Dexter. Mason Dexter turned over. And now Sock'em gets it over. As now Keats has got it. 2.5 to go. Like I said, keep an eye on there. He's going to go. And now empty net now for the East now. That one stopped there. Back to the point. Day has got it. Howlett now. Got the puck. Colby Howlett got the puck still. Feeds it down low. Day. Howlett shot. That one's blocked. And now back there, Balbandy is the extra attacker. Bubbles. Back there. Backhand shot. Loose in front of the net. They got their third line out. As now got it. The West got the puck. Looking to end this series. As now Day loses the puck. Or sorry, that wasn't Day. That was Din. Now gets it there. Bubbles. Trying to find a way in. And now Bubbles in the slot, they score! Oh my! Bubbles finds a tying goal late in Game 7, and the East have tied it at 5. Unreal! Of course, it's their third line to tie this game. Wow! What an all-star series here, ladies and gentlemen. With the goalie out, the game is now tied up at 5. Here comes Witten, maybe trying to get a late goal, as now trying to find it there, but Harris with a good play. Unreal. Wow, as there here comes Colby Howlett. Polo G now has got it with 27 seconds remaining. Rink wide pass to Carey. Trent Witten now with it with 20 seconds, getting pressured there by 2 East players. Cycles that around for Polo G. Now McFlanagan maybe trying to run out this clock here, as still going to be 3-on-3 overtime here as usual, as now here over to Keith Ryan trying to shoot that one as they went to the corner. Maybe one final chance there. No, and Game 7 is headed to overtime. Whoever gets the next goal is All-Star champions. Will the East continue their dominance? Underway, and here comes Zach Harris in early. Can't get it there. McFlanagan, or will the West get their first ever series win? Here comes McFlanagan. Oh my! Eddie Reddy was breaking in, but can't get it. And now Zach Harris has got it. Zach Harris, now Rock'em Sock'em, all alone. Sock'em scores! Rock'em Sock'em, series winner! And the East have continued their dominance in the All-Star Series and have won in 7. What a comeback victory! And the series is over. Wow! Rock'em Sock'em gets alone, and look at this, gets it over the blocker. And the West comes so close to winning their first All-Star Series, but the East comes back in the final minute and wins it in overtime. What an All-Star Series this was. And so, guys, I will see you all for the series, for the opening game of Season 17.